Hello guys and welcome to a new video. So I figured for a new video I'd redo the AuthorTube Newbie Tag. So when I set up my other channel, I did it then when it was first created all them years ago. I deleted that channel and obviously I've created this new one, so I figured it should probably be time to do the AuthorTube Newbie Tag again. So it was created by Jenna. I'll link her channel down below. And we'll start with question 1, which was, how did you find out about AuthorTube? So I was pretty much there at the beginning when the group started being set up. So right from the beginning I just kind of knew about it. I can't exactly remember how, I just knew when the Facebook group was being set up, and then we did a collab as well at the beginning, which I was also part in, so we did that. So I was kind of there when they were setting it up and then it kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Question 2, what genres do you write in? So I write in new adult, and young adult at the minute. Question 3 is, what is your preferred writing tense, point of view and category of story? So my favourite writing tense is past, just because I find it so much easier. Point of view, always first. I struggle so badly with doing stories in third person. Like, I just can't. It's so hard to write them. I find it. And category of story, I'd say no adult. So number 4 is, are you a plotter, pantser or plantser? I'm a plantser. I used to be a pantser and then I started plotting some bits and bobs. So I'm kind of in the middle now. Like, if it's important I'll write it down, but I won't plot like the full story out just because that's not something I like to do. So I prefer to just like plant it, I guess. Then question 5, are you a self-published, published or yet to be published? I'm yet to be published. I'm working on self-publishing my first book, which I'm not going to reveal the title yet, but I'm working on that, and yeah, it's going to be exciting and I can't wait. So question 6 is, what publishing company, literary agent and or printing company are you represented by or use? If you're not yet published, what is your dream publishing house and or literary agent? This doesn't really apply to me because I'm not going to traditionally publish. I'm self-publishing, but I suppose like if I had to choose like dream publishing company, it'd be like one of the big 5, but as I say, I'm going with self-publishing for my journey. Question 7, what AuthorTube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? Not tips. So mainly my channel will be writing vlogs, editing vlogs, keeping you up to date with what I'm doing, my journey through to getting published, the strengths, the struggles, the mistakes. It's just going to be focused on my journey and things like that, with either weekly or monthly writing updates as well. So yeah, I'm not really into doing the whole tips because I don't think I'm that qualified to do tips. I can only do a basis of what I know, which when I think about it, sometimes it isn't a lot. So number 8 is, when did you start writing? I started writing when I was 14, so 10 years, no, 13. I started writing at 13. And yeah, I've only improved since then. Number 9, what was the first story you ever wrote? So the first story I ever wrote was called The Secrets of Isabella and Lizzie Hartley. It was about 2 twins. One got kidnapped, one was a werewolf. They were both werewolves. It was a werewolf story. It was terrible. It was on Wattpad. And then from there, that story became a different story. Still twins, still kidnapped, no werewolf. And that story became The Selected Mute Princess, which I am still editing and fixing up now. I'm still working on it. I love that story and I'm not ready to give it up. So one day that story will be published. We need a lot of work. We've been through, I think we're on the 3rd draft, because obviously I put it down a lot of times, so we're on the 3rd draft. So I love that story. It's one of my favourites, and when it does finally get published, I'm going to be over the moon because that was my first baby. Improved, but first baby, so it's just, I love it. Number 10. What authors have inspired your writing the most? I'd say Carrie, Hope Fletcher, Deanna Fletcher, Natasha Preston, Kirsten Mosley, Ellie Kennedy. Oh, what's the other one? Ali Kiz. They're the kind of authors that have kind of inspired my writing the most, I'd say. Cassandra Clare, with the terms of the series and building on them, just like they're the ones that have inspired me the most. So number 11, do you schedule real writing sessions or simply get to writing whenever you can find the time? I mostly just get to writing whenever I can be bothered, to be quite honest. I've tried scheduling them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but for the most part I just write whenever I feel like it, which works for me, thankfully. Number 12, do you type on a computer, typewriter, write everything out by hand, or use a blend of these? And where do you write in general? So I type on my Mac, and I was using Scrivener. I mean, I still am. So I'll talk about this in another video. For a long time I've been struggling with writing for like the last 2 years, hence why my other AuthorTube channel just went dead and then I just deleted it. And I was on Scrivener. Now I've converted one of my documents that is working on getting published this year to Word, to like get ready to send to hopefully my editor when I choose her. And I kind of looked at Word and I was like, maybe this is where I need to go back. So I moved the Royal Mayhem 2.0, which is the second draft of that story. Well, will be the second draft once I've written it. And since switching it back to Word, the words have just flown out. So I don't know whether Scrivener was just giving me the fear. So yeah, I don't know, but Scrivener and Word. I love Scrivener, but I think I'll always go back to Word in the end because it doesn't feel as pressure. I know that's weird because I put that pressure on myself, but it doesn't feel very pressureful. Weird, I know. And then 13, what are you most looking forward to now that you're a part of an AuthorTube? Just connecting with people who are on the same journey as me and cheering them on their writing journey, and like just getting a community and being able to support each one and everyone, which I love. So, and I do love watching other people's journey on AuthorTube. It entertains me. I love watching people succeed and fail and just show the ups and downs of everything. But yes, I will be showing you guys my self-publishing journey. There could be a lot of crying, a lot of annoyance, a lot of mistakes, but I'm doing it for the first time and we'll just see how it goes, basically. So yes, that is it for this video, which was the AuthorTube Newbie Tag. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.